What's up, everybody? This is Carla Lynn, label boss of Disco Soldier Records. I am doing this video to share more knowledge. So this will be my second tutorial, doing it on the fly. So trying to just kind of pick up where we left off last time. So just to start off, again, this is a Technique turntable, Allen and Heath mixer, and I think I'm using Ortophone needles. Let's see if you can see. This is the needle. Probably should push this over a little bit more. Okay. Let's start it off. Clean it off, and very soon these unique one-of-a-kind vinyl cleaners will be listed on my website for those of you asking. So so this is the platter. Start stop button on off, 33 or 45 that you can play it at, and this is the difference between the two. You can tell that's definitely the wrong speed, right? So we kind of covered some of this stuff in the last tutorial. I think what I'm going to do next is talk about cueing on the one again, because not all records, like for instance, let's see if this one starts with a drum beat. No. But there's some sound there, right? There we go. So you have to go all the way back. Let's see what this side sounds like. I might have to get another record just to kind of show you how you might want to start it like way in the front. I think I'm gonna try to get like maybe one of my jungle records. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Kind of have one in mind. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. Just go with one of these. Okay. So let's see. Starting with the drum. Let's see what this side has. Goodness, I am not picking good records here. I'm gonna have to edit this later. Okay. Come on, Ronnie Size. Oh my God, all of these start with drums. Okay, there we go. So this guy, doesn't start with a drum, right? Sure. Definitely. So this doesn't start with a one. Start with a drum on the one, right? So like in order to cue this record, you're gonna have to find the one really quickly in your headphones. Okay, so that right there, turn down some of the bass. Because my neighbors already hate me. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you can hear it right there, right? And look, we have all of this space right here that is like basically the intro, but it's not, I mean, depending upon how you choose to mix it, it could be a mixable intro, but if you're trying to find the one and actually beat match it, you need to start it on a drum. Unless you're really amazing and, you know, you can use other forms of counting without a drum, but when you're in a club environment and you are playing music on a really loud sound system, you're trying to hear the one in your headphones, and the rest of everything else in the environment is the other song. So trying to find the most loud noise, sometimes you could have songs that maybe you don't even have a drum for like 32 beats and maybe they just have a clap on the 2 and the 4. So sometimes you have to like find the very first 2 in the pattern and then cue it at the very beginning where there isn't a drum, and then count, like let your ear hear that 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. Like the 2 and the 4, whatever is making the most sound there is what you're going to be able to hear the most in your headphones. Okay, so anyway, let me get another record to try to mix this into for you. Okay, doing another review recordings. Let's see. That is a cool one. Okay, so Jungle has the almond break. It has that break beat in it, but it's still a 4/4. You know, you can. It's still in 16 beats, 32 beats. It's still 4/4, so you're able to count it that way. It's just much quicker. Okay, so I'm remembering where that was right here, a little bit farther in. I'm gonna cue it in my headphones. Remember, don't touch it in the middle. You really want to only touch the tip here. Okay, I'm going to start it over again. Start it when that drop happens. Fuck, missed it. Okay, so 16 beats has passed now. Still didn't get it. One. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 little faster. It's very hard to talk and mix at the same time, for sure, to drum and bass. Fuck it, I'll try to do it. So I have it up so that you could hear it, what you normally would hear in your headphones. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A little behind. A little too fast. A little too fast. Little micro adjustments. Slowly start to bring in hats. I like to flip the bass. So that took me like, what, 4 or 5 times of rewinding it to get it. See, so right now that's a little behind, so I gotta go on this side and speed it up.
Dash with them your style, yeah. I'm going at this, yeah. Fashion.
Alright. So, anyway, let me turn it down here. So, I didn't talk that much, but maybe you caught some of what I was doing. The cue. In later videos, I'll go over more about the pitch adjust, and that's really what, you know, is going to be a powerful thing once your ear is able to decipher how to move as far as slowing it down, and the micro adjustments that you have to go through here. You have to go through right here in order to, you know, adjust the record. The main thing with this lesson is I really just wanted to teach you about where to find a cue on a record, and even if there's other audio there before the drum, you're still going to be able to cue it. There's a one anywhere. As long as you can count and you can find that rhythm and you can find the one in your record, then you'll be able, you know, to match it. And the thing that really helped me to learn how to cue a record and how to release it with confidence is doing it over and over and over and over again. Also, one of the things that you need to think about in regards to turntables and records is that turntables need to be on a completely flat, level surface. Any sort of variation in that can cause your needle to move and put weight on the grooves, and it can damage the grooves, and ultimately that will damage your audio. That's what I meant when in the last video when I talked about how your record can get damaged. Also, turntables have to be on something that has 0 vibration, because any vibration can cause feedback and can cause the needle to jump. All of those sorts of issues can happen. So anytime you're playing in a live setting, these are all things that need to be taken into account, especially if you're throwing a party and you're the promoter and you're providing the gear. Even things as much as having a screwed up slip mat or putting too many slip. One time I played at a club here, and the stage manager had 5 slip mats on the turntable, and that lifted, you know, the needle up, damaged the record that I was playing, and it also, the sound was horrible because of it, because it was literally digging into the grooves on my record, and it was very hard to cue, because it wasn't releasing correctly. And I kept telling the stage manager that something wasn't right. It was very hard to mix. It was almost like me messing with this, like I thought something was wrong with the pitch because it wasn't speeding up or slowing down in the right amount of times, like a technique does. But so I think that's it for today. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. The next video, I'm probably gonna try to focus more on how to write a pitch, and how to speed up and slow down on the record, and different ways that you can do, different techniques that you can do to learn that. Like, follow me, subscribe.